Most of the olive young products going viral right now, Koreans buy them once and never again. Koreans Actually Rebuy is completely different, and that's the list I'm giving you today. Because olive young just opened in the US, and by now, you've probably seen 100 must-have items video, or ads, or sponsorships, or recommending the same products. So forget those. This is the repurchase list. What Korean people buy twice, 3 times. Because that's what's actually worth your money. Hi, I'm Jin. I spent 8 years as a marketing CEO here in Korea. No sponsorships, no paid promotions. Today, out of the 5,000 plus products at Olive Young, I'm going to tell you exactly what to buy and who each one is for. And if something's overhyped, I will say it's overhyped, straight up. And honestly, right now, Korean Olive Young and US Olive Young are basically 2 different brands. Why? I will tell you at the very end, so stick around. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start easy. Toner pads. You know that feeling, standing in front of the pad shelf with no idea what to grab? Korean people keep buying is this. Skinfood Carrot pads. Over 7 million sold, and it's won an Olive Young award 4 years in a row. There's saying in Korea, some people have never tried it, but no one's tried it only once. Just like the name, it's got beta-carotene from Jeju carrots. So it calms down irritated skin and smooths your texture. Who is for? Almost everyone. Especially if your skin gets red and reactive easily. Or if you are like me and just want to do your hydration in one lazy step. It's gentle enough for sensitive or acne-prone skin too. You can use it 2 ways. After cleansing, swipe it on as your daily toner. Or lay a couple on your cheeks and forehead for 5 minutes as a calming pack. The pad is a thick, waffle texture cotton, so one side gently sweeps away dead skin and the smooth side presses hydration in. It stays damped down to the last pad, and you can even split one in 2, so it lasts forever. Honestly, this isn't some miracle product. One thing to watch, don't scrub too hard. The cotton can peel a bit, but more important, rough rubbing can irritate your skin, so go gentle. But here's the real point. Sheet masking every day can run you $20-$30 a month, right? This gives you that same daily calming and hydration for way less. Most people just stock up when it's on sale. That right there is why it's a repurchase, not a one-time hype buy. Next up, serum, specifically vitamin C. Goodal Green Tangerine Vitamin C Serum. It's been on the Olive Young Awards 7 years straight. 7 years. That doesn't happen by accidentally. When you think vitamin C, you usually think stinging, oxidizing fast. But this one's a gentle vitamin C, pulled from unlike green tangerines. So it's low irritation. And the renewed formula has 5% niacinamide in it too, which backs up the dark spot and tone work. Who's it for? Anyone fighting dark spots that just won't fade. Old acne marks, sunspots, or just dull, uneven tone. If that's you, this is yours. The texture is light, absorbs fast, no stickiness. Use it in the morning as a base under sunscreen, or at night, totally fine either way. But just know vitamin C doesn't change your skin overnight. It usually takes a few weeks of consistent use before you see your tone brighten or shade and the spots start to fade. Honestly, vitamin C is one of the few categories where Korean people keep rebuying the exact same one. Because you can actually see it working. 7 years as a bestseller means people see the results and keep coming back. Okay. Let me be honest with you upfront. Biodance collagen mask. This one went completely viral. #1 face mask on Amazon US, over 30 million sold. Normally, something this hyped is the first thing I'd be suspicious of. But the whole point of this video is right here, in this one product. I'm not recommending it because it's #1. What matters is that Korean people keep buying it again. viral and repurchased are two different things, and this is both. That's the proof it's actually worth it. Here's why it's different. Regular paper sheet masks drip everywhere, and if you leave them on too long, they actually dry your skin out. But this one is essence set into a hydrogel, so it's jelly-like and bouncy. It's packaged with low molecular collagen and hyaluronic acid, so it holds moisture way longer than paper, even on our skin. Of course, doesn't drip and doesn't slide off your face. Who's it for? Dry skin or anyone who wants plump, glowy skin fast. The night before a date, an event, a photo, a lot of people sleep in it, like an overnight pack. Here's a quick tip, because most people use this wrong. It seals moisture in, it doesn't add in. So on bare skin, it can actually leave you drier. Do your toner and serum first, then lay the mask on top to lock it in. But here's the catch. It's packed with Firmness, so if those tend to break you out, dab a little on your inner wrist first. And since it seals everything in, skip it when your skin's broken out or inflamed. Yeah, I know, it's a little pricey. So instead of daily, I'd grab the big pack on sale and save them for the days you really want your skin to show off. Now, creams. But I'm not giving you just one. Korean people rebuy 3 completely different creams for 3 completely different problems. So find yours. 1. If your skin is red, irritated, breaking out, just plain angry, Dr.G Red Blemish Soothing Cream. It's a derma brand made by a dermatologist, and it's won Olive Young Awards for 7 years. At its peak, one sold every 10 seconds. In Korea, this cream is actually famous for something else entirely. It's the cream guys use in the military. Why? On base, it's dirt cheap for how well it works. So everyone asks a friend in the service to grab them some. Got a Korean friend who served? Ask him. You might pay less than half the Olive Young price. It's got shika and beta-glucan, which calm down heated, reactive skin. It's a light gel, safe for acne-prone and sensitive skin alike. If your skin freaks out the second anything touches it, start here. 2. If your skin is dry, tight, flaking, barrier totally broken down, Aestura Atobarrier. This one's a pharmacy derma brand made by Amore Pacific, and it was the #1 cream at Olive Young in 2025. It's a rich cream that rebuilds your skin barrier with ceramides, great for skin that's dry to the point of stinging or eczema prone. One honest thing. The cheaper Ilion is actually really similar in ingredients. So if money's tight, that's a fine call too. But the one people keep coming back to is Aestura. 3. If it's firmness or fine lines that my skin used to bounce right back, feeling Bioheal Boh 3D Lifting Cream. 6 years of awards, over 6.5 million sold. Korean people just called it the national firming cream. It comes in a purple jar, so it's also known as the Olive Young purple cream. It's rich and dense, good at night before bed, and it suits people in their 30s and up. Fun fact most foreigners don't know. This is actually Olive Young's own in-house brand. On the flip side, if you are young, oily, and just want light hydration, this isn't yours. Skip it. Okay, sunscreen. And remember at the very beginning, I said Korean Olive Young and US Olive Young are basically 2 different brands. This is where that matters most. So hear me out. The sunscreen Korean people actually rebuy is Round Wrap Birch Juice Sunscreen. The Dr. Toner is an award winner too. It's got birch sap in it, so even though it's a sunscreen, it's hydrating, not sticky, not suffocating. And on most skin, there's no harsh white cast, so people wear it daily without a second thought. But here's what nobody tells you. The sunscreen sold at US Olive Young is not the same formula as the one in Korea. Korean sunscreen use UV filters that are not approved by the US FDA. So, when they bring it to the US market, they change the ingredients. Same name, same bottle, but what's inside is different. And honestly, the US version usually applies worse and finishes worse. And it's not just sunscreen. In Korea, Olive Young is the place with buy one, get one, endless discounts, every brand in one spot, points stacking up. But the US store right now, none of those events. It's pricier, smaller, and a lot of people lost access to the global site they used to use. That's why I keep saying it. They are basically two different brands now. So here's how I will break down the sunscreen for you. There's the version you can just easily buy in the US. And if you want the real Korean formula, the one sold in Korea, there are sites that ship it directly from Korea. I've linked both in the description. So pick whichever you want. I just want to know they are two different products. One thing to flag, if your skin is very oily, extremely sensitive, or you have a birch allergy, this might not be a perfect match. Some people get a white cast or breakouts. So it's not truly for everyone. And if you are curious what I personally rebuy the most, remember that cheaper Illion I mentioned with Aestura? Same brand, different product. Illion Ceramide Auto Cream. That's my actual number one. Not some pricey ampoule, a cheap lotion you can grab anywhere. It's loaded with ceramides, so it doesn't just add water, it patches up the barrier that holds it in. For skin that dries out no matter what you put on, or your skin is broken out, this is where I'd start. Gentle enough for babies, the bottle is huge, and it's cheap. So I don't ration it. Face, body, all of it. Oh, and the real magic of Korean Olive Young? The free buys. This time, a cute hand mirror and a bag, just for shopping. So, that's everything. The 7 things Korean people actually buy again. Not because they are vital, not because they are number one, because they are worth it and they fit me. The reason I make videos like this, honestly, I'm tired of watching people waste money on hype. I work in marketing, so I know exactly how that hype gets manufactured. I got fooled by it myself back before I knew better. That's why I don't take a single sponsorship or discount code. I just give you the honest version. If this helped even a little, hit like and subscribe. It genuinely helps me make more of this. And drop a comment for what you want to see next. A full routine, pics for a specific skin type, tell me and I will make it. And one more thing about the links. Everything I talked about today, I've organized in the description. So it's easy to find. Those links are affiliate links. They cost you nothing extra and I get a small commission. But you really don't have to use money. You have probably got sites you already use. And there's the Olive Young online mall too. So compare and buy wherever's best for you. I just want you to have a good shopping. Thanks for watching all the way through. See you next time. 안녕.